afternoon. My name is Claudia Maldonado. Today I'm gonna be teaching how you position for an upper GI. I have here my mom. Today she's gonna be collaborating with me. To begin, I'm gonna talk about the procedure. How do you prepare for an upper GI? First of all, and the most important, you cannot eat anything before midnight. That means you have to be on fastings for a period of 8 hours. That includes no chewing gum or cigarettes because that helps to the stomach secretions that we don't want to see that. Okay, now about the technical factors we're gonna be using for the scout, which is the first image that we're gonna do, a KBP of 80 and an MAS of 10. And then if we want to do a double contrast, we can use a KBP of 90 to 100. And if we want to do single contrast, it will be from 100 to 125. Okay, so I'm gonna show the positioning for this cow. Mom, please, could you please lay down? For this cow, I'm gonna need you to be facing up, all the way facing up, Mom. Para arriba, mirando para arriba. La espalda, toda la espalda.
A ver, ahí.
Sí, por favor. Okay, perfect. So now I'm making sure that my mom is aligned to MSP. The cassette that we're gonna be using is a 14 by 17 laywise, which it could be around this area. And then the central ray is gonna be at the iliac crest. So I'm gonna palpate her bone to feel where the iliac crest is. It's right here. So the central ray is gonna be here, and then on the mid-sagittal plane. I wanna make sure to include the symphysis pubis up to the diaphragm. When I do the X-ray, we have to make sure that it is taken on expiration so we can take a shot of the diaphragm. Okay, that is just to see if she has anything on the stomach. That is the scout image. So the first image is gonna be for the upper GI, it's gonna be the RAO position in which she's gonna be laying on her right side, okay? So mom, please, could you please lay on your right side, please? Your right side, touching this, and then you're gonna rotate out like about, the rotation for this position, it's about 30 to 70 degrees, depending on the body habitus. For my mom, I'm gonna do a 40 to 45 degrees obliquity. I have to make sure that she's straight, so she's gonna bring her back a little bit backward. Mamita, para atrás para que esté derecha, eso. Okay. So her right side is gonna be down, and then her left it's gonna be up like this. I want her straight, and then the central ray is gonna be a level of L1. L1 is about 2 inches above of the lower the lower rib margin. Right now I see she's a little bit over rotated. I want her there, and then the center ray is gonna be over here between the vertebra and the lower costal margin, and then it's gonna be pointing here. And it's gonna be using a 14 by 17 cassette. The technical factors I will remain with 117 kbp. Okay. The other position that we are going to be doing, it's going to be a PA. So she's going to be laying on her stomach. Lay on your stomach. There you go. Perfect. She has to be completely centered. She has to be straight. There you go. Perfect. And then the center ray is going to be the same. The lower margin of the ribs, 2 inches above. And then it's going to be on her spine to the left. So it will be here, the central ray, because the stomach is on the left side. The cassette is going to be 14 by 17. We're going to collimate it like up to here. Okay, the other position that we're going to do is the right lateral decubitus. The right lateral decubitus is to see any pathologies on the retrogastric space. Perfect. So she's going to be, there you go. Straight, put your hands like if you're praying, and there you go. The center ray is going to be the same level of L1, which is here, and then 1 inch anterior to the mid-coronal plane. So that means that the center ray is going to be landing here. When she's on this position, the barium is going to be on the entire stomach and the duodenal bulb. And then the last position that I'm gonna talk about, it's gonna be the LPO, left posterior oblique. It's the one that you lay on your left side. Yes, there you go. Okay. So for this one, since the stomach is on the left, she's gonna need a little bit less rotation. This is about 30 to 60 degrees. So she's gonna remain here, the left, and then the center rate is gonna be the same level of L1, which is right here between the xiphoid and the lateral margin of the abdomen, which brings it here. So the center rate is gonna be right over here. When she's in this position, the barium is gonna go to the fundus. And that's about it. Most of the center rates at the level of L1. Thank you so much for taking your time to see this video. Hope to see you again. Bye bye.